stay on the right side of the continuous white line, just so I can make sure that the track is free for us to enter, okay? So when you're ready, we'll go to the right side.
I have an automatic handbrake in the Golf. Forget about that.
We have Golfs as well. Okay, so camera's on, belt is on. So, as a rule of thumb, 4th gear on the straight bits, 3rd gear on the corner. Okay, so the track is clear, we can enter. So, as a good rule, we'll use our 2 arms, not because it's a driving test, it's just because it's more control. So as you can see, we've got a cone, so we want to be out near that cone and we're going to turn in. When we turn in, we're going to be close to these curbs. We're going to take some more left side now on the exit. At the exit, we're going to aim for this cone, all the way out. At this cone, we're going to go left, close to the curbs here, and then up the hill. So we want to be on the left side here. Perfect. 4th gear, we're going to be accelerating to the brake board. At the brake board, we're going to slow it down into 3rd gear. As you can see, we've got a cone. We're going to turn in at that cone to the right. We're going to get nice and close to this curb. We're going to aim for that cone out there. Dead straight braking, nice and deep before we turn in. And we'll try and get tight in. And then power out. So this is a little bit of a tricky one because the cone comes into view over the hill, okay? So centre of the road here is good. And then we brake and slow it down into 3rd. Aim for the cone, nice and wide. Yeah, that's it. Now we turn it in. Doesn't matter about getting into this one, get into the second part. So after this we got a right hander, okay? Perfect. And we're going to accelerate 3rd gear, 4th gear out to the left side of the track, and we're going to brake at the brake board. This is an important brake board not to miss. So you're going to see the cone coming into view really wide now, turn in on this one. That's it. Perfect. Lovely. Perfect. So we go 3rd gear, 4th gear, power to the brake board. And again, control your speed into this one. Nice control braking. Wide turn in. Tight to the apex. Out to the left side. Aim at the cone now. Nice and wide over to the cone. Turn it in. Normally we won't brake here, we're just off the gas and back on.
Okay.
It upsets the balance of the car if we brake too much there. 3rd gear, 4th gear, good road position. So we're going to be slowing it down nice and gentle. That's enough braking now. We're going to turn in at the cone. Again, close to the apex, and remember, aim for the cone on this one. Slow the car down. Nice and wide turn in on this one. And then we power up the hill. So again, this is the one where the cone comes into view over the hill, okay? So we're turning it in. Aiming for the cone, a little bit slower. Turn it in now. Doesn't matter about this one, into the next one. That's it, and we'll hold until that opens up a little bit. Now we'll go right. And then 3rd gear, 4th gear, brake at the brake board. Stay on this side. Slow it down now in a straight line, nice and deep on the cone, perfect, good.
Okay.
Excellent. So on this one, a nice hard but progressive brake from the brake board to the cone. That's it, we're slowing the car, nice and deep on the cone. There you go. Perfect. And remember, a little bit more left side, exaggerate to the cone now, nice and wide, like drawing an S nearly. And remember, no brake on this one, just off and on. Good. That's a good speed. That's it. Turn it in tight, aim for that cone there. Straight line, nice and deep. Perfect. We're trying to create a straight line through the corner basically. So this one, it's good to stay sort of in the centre of the track or a car width out. There we go. Now we're slowing it down, nice and smooth, into 3rd. We're picking the cone, we're aiming for the cone.
Oh, sorry.
A little bit early. Early gets you a good entrance, but a shit exit. So 3rd gear, 4th gear, brake at the brake board. Cone is going to come into view over the hill. Good. Nice and wide now on the cone. Tight to the apex. and then power out, and you can use all the left side you want there. Perfect. So stay on the power, keep it going, 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 keep it going. Perfect. That's it. Control your braking in. Perfect. Good. And remember, more left side, aim for the cone, nice and wide on this cone, and then off the power, and then onto the power again. Good. That's a good speed. That's it. Tight to the apex, aim for the cone, and nice and wide turn in on this one. It's a good area. Speed in with this one now. We try and get into the second part. Good. As soon as it opens up, we go right. Full power third, forward brake at the brake. And again, just off and back on.
No.
Yeah. I wanted to see, did you go out to the cone there? It's your mind sort of tells you to turn when you see a corner. This one's all about controlling your speed in. Obviously we're going to have more grip in the Ferrari. Yeah, so we're braking, we're controlling our speed in, we're turning, missing this one, into the next one, ride along it for a little bit until it opens up, and then we're flicking it straight right, and then we're powering up to third gear, fourth gear. This is an important one to brake in the Ferrari because we don't have very much runoff. This one now, don't brake in the second part of it, we're just controlling it using the gas.
Okay.
So nice and wide on the cone now, exaggerated. That's it, turn it in, off the power, back on again. Your brain always tells you.
Yeah.
And remember the second part of this, to go nice and wide on the cone. That's it. This is the qualifying line, so we're aiming for the cone, we're turning in nice and big, and then powering it. Good.
I got that all wrong today.
Not too much. The speed was really good. Okay, so after this right-hander, Dave, we're going to bring you back into the pits and I'll get you into the Ferrari, okay? There's just 100 metres on the right side. How did you find that?
Good. It's totally. You drive normally every so often. So
Yeah.
you know, you used to drive.
It's like everyone does it. When you see a corner, you naturally want to go around it. But on this, we're trying to keep our momentum up, and we're trying to pick the straightest line through a set of corners. Back the rim beside that one. Well done. it's out of auto at the moment, so to get it into gear, we're going to pull up one. That's first gear. And when you're changing gear, you don't have to let your foot off the accelerator, okay? Foot right side.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're going to do the same process, but just nice and slow up here. First gear, second gear, keep it in second. So when I tell you the track is free, you'll be able to floor it, okay? Keep it in second until we get a bit of speed. So slow it down a little bit. There's a car coming up the straight, so you can go back into first. Just wait here for a second. So after this Porsche, we'll put the floor on.
Jesus.
It's like a tiger behind us. So it's the same line stave, okay? Very same principle, just we have more grip and more power now. That's it, nice and wide on the cone now. Good. So just bring it up one into third. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
You might have got a double one. It's okay, we'll get used to it for this one. So go up the third now, go up one. On the right side. So you can see your gear display here.
Oh.
Perfect. Lovely. That's it, now you're going to have much more grip here now. So we'll get into the second car as soon as it opens up. Turn right, and then third gear, fourth gear, rake at the brake line. Good. That's it, wide entry. Remember, up and down, up and down. We're in third, that's perfect. So on the exit of this, it's third gear, right paddle, fourth gear. All the way up this quickly. Yep. So just pull down into third. That's it. Oh, for a second.
Let me sort these out. Alright.
Third gear this part, and remember, exaggerate it nice and wide on the cone now. Down further. Yeah, that's it. Perfect. So we'll drive it out a little bit longer in third now. That's perfect. So we'll get our braking under control first before we go for our gear.
Oh, okay.
It's just easier. So this is good. All third gear, slowing down for the cone. Nice and wide entry. Perfect. Good. And then we're powering out third gear, fourth gear, and on the brake board we're slowing the car down, then we go for third. Perfect. Turn it again into the second part of the apex. As soon as it opens up, we go right. Third gear, hold it a bit longer, and then fourth gear. And then brake, and then third gear. So we're going to hold it in third gear a bit longer before we go for fourth on the straight, okay? Give it a good rev out in third gear. Even more next time. You control our braking first. That's it. Wide entry. apex, exit curve, home. That's it. And then power up. That's enough brake. Up, we'll get the power on there, we'll go for fourth gear then. Third gear. So hold it in third gear a little bit longer. We're in second now, okay? Fourth gear. We're in third. We're in a good gear now, okay? Perfect. Nice one. Now we'll hold it in third before we go for fourth longer, okay? So keep going, keep going, keep going. Wide entry. Go for the cone. Nice and wide. Don't brake now, just turn it in. I'm braking out to the cove, turn nice and late. Good. Perfect.
Trusting me over that hill.
Nah, you're alright. Nice and wide. Turn it in. Nice and tight. That's it.
Oh, 7.
like that.
Onto the wrong one. Not used to paddles.
They're hard to get used to.
I was looking at the dash, I wasn't looking where I was going. Fuck's sake.
That's good. Okay, so now after this right-hander, we're going to bring her back into the bits.
Thank you.
Give her a break. That right side. It's warm.
He can kill you.
How did you find it?
Lovely. You could see it coming alive,
Yeah.
behaving differently like a racing car should.
It likes to go fast.
Yeah.
I mean, you get a true feeling about the end of the straight there. You wouldn't want to be going much more without braking, like. So simultaneously pull up, that drops it to neutral, and then see this forward.
Doesn't like going backwards.
No, definitely not.
Say when.
Here we go. There'll do it. And then double pull. That's neutral. And then just handbrake and key.
Thank you very much.
Was good. I don't know if I pressed your. Oh, there